What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army? Happy Monday. Everything is back to the regular schedule routine. Now, we did go live this morning for the Nike Air Force One, the Lil Yachty collab, the Concrete Boys. Now, it was less than 10,000 pairs of them joints on Sneakers app. Your boy wound up getting a dub. Now, the thing is, we got on live like 30 minutes in. And, you know, just throughout the live, we just started talking about like certain things that we just don't see anymore. And one thing that just really resonated with me, Army, I'm just like, yo, we don't get Jordan reserves anymore. And then, you know, I asked the Army, I'm like, why do y'all think that we don't get Jordan reserves anymore? And then most of y'all got it right on the head. Y'all was like, because everything is sitting, like Jordan cannot even give us reserves no more because everything is either retail or less. Like I feel like the reserves back then were for restocks on, you know, sneakers that sold out fast or sneakers that had some kind of hype. And then the only thing that Jordan brand, like even the dunks, like y'all remember we was getting dunk reserves and Nike was following the hype. You can tell that they were following the hype because again, we're not getting dunk reserves no more. Only Jordans that they really could restock and actually have some people going crazy for them would be collabs, like if the Balvins were to restock and they was to throw some Travises on there. And then we started naming shoes, Army. I was like, give me 5 Air Jordans that's a non-collab that if Jordan brand was to give us a reserve on, that people will actually be interested in. Cause you remember when we used to get some of the reserves and then we finally see the shoes, a lot of y'all like, oh, this trash, oh, this wheat. But now, like, we don't even get none of that. But I want to say some of the sneakers that I can remember people were saying was like White Thunder 4s. Yep, the White Thunder 4s were the drop. I feel like they'll sell out. And when we was on Whatnot for Black Friday, I posted a White Thunder 4 size 12 at retail. Them joints went for $230. I'm like, yo, my man who got that dub down the line, he gonna thank your boy later. And then we had the Air Jordan 4 White Cements. Not the White Cements, the Air Jordan 4 Wet Cements, Army. I'm thinking about 2025 because what I want to talk to y'all about today has something to do with that. White Cements probably gonna still be like these. Remember this, Army, but the Wet Cement 4s. And I was just like, it sounded like everything we'd be wanting would be retro 4s, so they had to give us a Jordan 4 reserve, man. So I don't know. I'm liking it, Army, but I feel like Jordan brand and Nike got to tighten up because they made a huge mistake with how they did these joints to the point that you got to wonder if people gonna, man, I don't want to say if people gonna respect the OGs that they drop, if people gonna really start, man, spending retail on these joints, man. But before we get to that, Army, y'all already know Black Friday passed, but we got some good Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals still going on. We know Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals are still going on. And one of the good ones that's still going on is my family over there at Capsule. Now, if you missed the Black Friday video I did, Capsule is a preservation pod that adds up to 20 years to the lifespan of your sneakers. It also helps protect against yellowing and crumbling. And seeing how we got the Air Jordan 11 Legend Blues now, some people gonna want to go ahead and throw these on feet now, but then you got others who like to hold on to like the summertime and bust out an icy pair of an Air Jordan 11. And again, Capsule is gonna help prevent your sneakers from yellowing and crumbling. Add that additional lifespan to your sneakers, Army. Protect against air and UV light. I got the link in the description section below to go ahead and save 30% off by just clicking my link. Now, even on top of that, Army, if you're a collector and you got some special sneakers that you want to just hold and preserve from crumbling, Capsule is the only spot, Army, that you're going to be able to help preserve those sneakers. Again, link is in the description section below, and we're going to talk about these more because I got a special pair of sneakers that I want to go ahead and put in a Capsule bag, Army. So again, link is in the description section below. Save that 30% off, Army, and of course, thank your boy later. And while we still on these Cyber Monday deals, Army, so premise 55% off. When I posted that on IG, Army, I got 4 people who bought within an hour. So make sure y'all taking advantage of it. 75% off mystery bags. Like, what y'all want? 90% off? Like, give me y'all 55% off when you use my link in the description section below and use promo code ARMY. If you go anywhere else, you're gonna only get 50% off. I'm giving y'all that extra 5% off, but today is the last day to take advantage. I'm just trying to help. Traveling style, we got Christmas in less than 4 weeks away. So we know we about to be traveling again. We got a sneakerhead family member, grab him a Soul Premise sneaker travel bag. Or heck, if you traveling, TSA approved, size 15, 16, 17, 18, grab that XL bag. Army, link is in the description section below. Cyber Monday deal, save 55% off. Thank you, boy, later. Now, Army, again, all of the links are in the description section below so y'all can go shop till y'all drop. Now, Army, I told y'all this. I was like, because of the defects, and it just got worse after I dropped that video. I seen my boy Jumpman Bostic, Big Bro, went live, and he was talking about his Air Jordan 3s. Now, when Jumpman Bostic showed his pair, Army, a lot of the members of the community was listening because of who he is. It's Bostic. And Bostic don't really complain about shoes. You know what I'm saying? So if he had to do a live or a video complaining about his pair, you know it was bad. So the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement, Army. Now, I do got a couple more of these, you know, in the vault that I am holding on to. And the thing is, I ain't even unboxed them from Nike. I don't even know how they look. I don't even know if I'm going to return them. But the thing is, I said, Army, about a week and a half ago, that these are going to end up in outlets. And the only reason why they're going to end up in outlets, and it's not because they didn't sell out in the stores, not because they sitting, it's because the pairs were so bad. Now, I want to say, I think it was on Sniper Kick's IG that I seen this on. And the Air Jordan 3 Black Cements were in the outlets. And it was a lot quicker than I thought. I ain't even going to hold you. These had the same treatment as them 2016 True Blues. Now that I'm looking at them 2016 True Blues was dang near in outlets days after they dropped. It was those and them 2015 Air Jordan 8 Aquas. I've never seen some OGs run to the outlet that fast, bro. 2015, and they all dropped around the same time. If I'm not mistaken, True Blues was like a Black Friday or around Black Friday release. But those pairs wasn't as bad as far as like the, you know, the elephant print on these. I don't know why the True Blues went to the outlet that fast, Army. Like, maybe it was a price tag, because I want to say those were either like 200 or 220. It could have been a price tag on the True Blues, because again, y'all, this was 2016. So them OGs back then was like what, 200, 220. Again, I want to say them joints were probably 220. But these are in the outlets a lot quicker than I expected. And maybe a lot of this has to do with people's pairs. The pairs are highly flawed. A lot of people are bringing them back, and that's what I said. And I also said this, Army, you go to the outlet and find a pair of these, 9 out of 10, it's going to be one of the worst of the worst. It's going to be the overly overpicked over pairs, man. Like, I've seen some people elephant print. Them joints were slanted. Like a lining. Like a messed up lining, bro. And again, when Bostic did his live on his Black Cements and he said he was taking his back, I knew it. Because I've been knowing Jumpman Bostic already since maybe like 2017. 2017, I've been knowing Jumpman Bostic. And I've never seen him say or complain about a sneaker or having to take it back or talk about, like, you know, how bad the quality is, etc. So it sucks that this is my favorite shoe. It sucks that, you know, a lot of people will not put this in a sneaker of the year contender because of how bad the release is. And then I gotta ask myself that too. Like, as far as if I'm looking at it from my pair, if everybody pair look like my pair, then I can say, like, yeah, I feel like some people may say these were the sneaker of the year. But it's going to be tough when you got them jacked up pairs, bro. And then what I was talking about, the Air Jordan 4 White Cements, you know, when I mentioned that earlier in the video, will it be the same thing with those Reimagined 3s? Those have, I feel like all the OGs just be messed up, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Reimagined 5s, are those going to be jacked up to the point that those going to be outlet bound because of the quality? It's like the overly produced joints always have flaws. That's why I was so surprised that my Legend Blues were crispy. I was surprised. I'm just like, man, these are dang near flawless, bro. Because the overly produced, the mass produced, the OGs, because the OGs are the ones that's the most mass produced. Those are the ones that's always, you know, crazy flawed army. But again, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Did y'all pick up some pairs from the outlet? Did y'all see them? What other Black Friday deals and steals did y'all wind up copping? Again, Black Friday over here, hey, it was a banger. Also, again, Army, still waiting on those size 9 through 11 in the Black Cat 3s. Again, soon as them joints get in, I'm shipping people pairs out. Every other size, y'all should be good. Y'all should be good. I still got what? I know I got an 8 downstairs, an 8.5 downstairs, a 13 downstairs, a 15. I got some more 12s on the way. So again, sizes are available. Still waiting for that first batch of them 9 through 11s to come in, Army. Somebody gonna get them, you know. So with that being said, let me know how y'all feel about that. Also, this Friday, Whatnot again. We doing another one. Buyer's Appreciation. Air Jordan 1, Travis Scott's. I'm giving them away to members of the Army who buy something during the live stream. I'm gonna keep the merch the same price as it was for Black Friday, Army. I ain't gonna change no prices. I'm gonna keep all that stuff the same. Y'all go ahead, y'all shop. We got the coupons of $15 off. Anything can buy it now. If y'all don't want to wait till Friday, and y'all want to just see what all I got on the inventory, hit me up. A couple members of the Army bought pairs last night. Look through the inventory. Hit me up. Don't just go buy off Whatnot right now. Hit me up. Try to save y'all a couple dollars like I always try to do, Army. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. All links are in the description section below for Cyber Monday as well. So Premise, Capsule. I know my boy Scotty went crazy. I'm waiting to get my shipment. I did like another $5,000 buyout from him. So it's going down Friday, Army. Rookie of the Year ones. The one lows. Those are available as well. I should have a video for y'all soon on those too, Army. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. You got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable vote. Unbreakable Army stands strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and of course remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like 2 laps. 2 less, cause your ass taking naps.